Welcome to Sweaters Podcast, the show where three sisters dive into the movies and TV shows that we can't stop talking about. I am your host, Lindsay Miles, joined with my sisters, Lacey and Lonnie. Welcome, guys.
Welcome. Hi.
Okay, we have some really fun stuff coming up. Before we get to the good stuff, we are covering You've Got Mail Today, the GOAT, one of the greats. Possibly the greatest, but we'll get into that discussion later. But some upcoming program reminders. We are going to do some really fun stuff coming up. Tons of stuff in November. We have Stranger Things Season 5 premiering on Thanksgiving Day. It's happening. It's going to be huge. So to prepare for that, we are doing a rewatch of all the previous seasons, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you'll get an episode on each of those. We're going to do an episode on Wicked for Good. That's coming out. We're going to cover the new Knives Out movie that is also coming out in November. We might do some Frankenstein, get all horned out to that one. We'll see. It's a busy time of year. So lots to look forward to. And if you want to follow us on the socials, you can find us at Sweaters Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you can find our YouTube channel at Sweaters Podcast. And then if you have any requests on stuff for us to cover, if you have some fun Stranger Things theories that you want to share with the group, or you just want to shout us out, you can email us at sweaterspodcast@gmail.com. So we have all that good stuff. Okay, so we're getting into You've Got Mail Today. What is your overall rating out of 10? Nice.
10 out of 10.
10.
Can't beat it.
You can't see that.
It's a 10.
I would say these even go to 11.
Yeah.
It's one of the GOATs. Truly like a rewatchable. Every year I always put it on in the fall because I'm ready for my sweaters and my bouquets of sharpened pencils. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cozy blanket.
First word that comes to mind when someone's talking about You've Got Mail. What?
That is a comfort movie for me. Like comfort.
Yeah.
And dial-up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Credit.
Yes.
With that dial-up.
Oh.
Like, I remember thinking it was kind of hokey, like back in the day. And now that we are so far past that technology-wise, I'm like, oh, I love this little time capsule because my kids don't know that horrible sound. And they don't know what it's like to,
they can't appreciate
you
that.
Can't use the phone if someone's on the internet.
Or if someone calls, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
I love, it was a time.
And the game. Ghetto graphics. Just,
but I love
it takes you back into that moment of time. Oh, yeah. But it's just so cute and fun and adorable.
It really is.
Nostalgic. Yeah.
Little
era
capsule.
Yeah.
It is a time capsule of the 90s, but it's also like quite timeless. Like amazingly
classic and dial-up. Those were my two.
Yeah. Like it straddles that line really well where like, oh, her entire wardrobe is still cute.
Yeah.
Like worn it for the past 25 years or whatever.
And most of the cast. It's timeless.
Yes.
Everyone looks fun.
Yeah. So
they would fit in today.
Out of Time, which is kind of a classic Nora Ephron. Written and directed by Nora Ephron, the GOAT, the greatest.
What year was it? 98 or 97?
Yeah.
One of those. Yeah, one of those. Okay. I think it was 97 or 98.
Okay, so who was your actor MVP who carried the movie?
For me, it was hard because I feel like Tom and Meg just really, you can't beat those two together either. You can't have to beat those two each other.
Yeah.
They are the most perfectly cast together, so charming.
Like
they're
movie
stars.
Yeah.
And they're relatable though. They're not like on this level that you're like, those people aren't
like
real. They're just real people.
You feel like that what you're talking about, like those are real people and they look real and they have imperfect teeth and they have like that's what we're kind of missing in today's secret sauce of like, oh, you have a real face instead of like, bless their hearts, like Sydney Sweeney and Gillian Powell in that one rom-com. Like it was fine, But like,
No.
I
They're
don't.
so unattainable.
Yeah, like
It
I don't
doesn't-
walk into a coffee shop and see Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, no. And we don't need to be supermodels.
Yeah, but I
Like-
do see a Tom Hanks, and am I right?
100%. And not that
Not-
Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell are not babes and we like to look at them.
Right.
But when a rom-com, you just want to feel like,
That's a real.
yeah.
You have to, if you're going to have that, you also need that charm and chemistry that Tony and Brian have.
Yes.
And I just think they were like,
They're just two beautiful people.
Well, and it's like, especially when part of like the story is like, oh, I can't find someone. It's like, well, no, I don't believe that for a second.
oh,
right.
sure.
Right.
Yes.
Sweet summer child.
Yeah.
I think those two, you can't pick one over the other. Like
Mhm.
they are really good, really balanced in terms of
Mhm. Totally.
the whole thing. Okay. Is there a weakest link in this movie?
Absolutely not.
No.
Like every character, every cast member,
Even the B ones,
yes.
3 lines are.
Yes. They're just perfection.
Yeah. Like let's talk about the supporting cast for
Ugh.
a second, because I
Legend.
watch this movie constantly. I've watched this movie a million times, but I like couldn't believe every 2 seconds there was a supporting character that I was like, oh yeah, Steve Zahn is in this movie,
Yes.
and nobody roll in the background.
Yeah.
George, yes, let's gonna go to the nut shop where it's fun.
Yeah.
No.
Like Steve Zahn, I love him so much.
Yes.
In the background, and then you have Dave Chappelle.
Dave
Chappelle.
How did they get Dave Chappelle to be in this movie?
I
He's
heard-
so good.
I heard that Dave Chappelle, they wanted him for Forrest Gump, the Bubba from Forrest Gump.
Oh,
And he turned it down. He thought it was going to be a flop.
Whoop.
And so Tom
Oh.
Hanks was like, I want to work with you. So when they brought up his best friend in You've Got Mail, he requested Dave Chappelle to be part of it. And that's what I've heard. I mean,
Oh,
sources
love
do
lore.
tell.
Yeah. Lore's always fun.
Yeah, and he totally regrets not doing Forrest Gump. But I do feel like,
That's a pretty hokey role.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I don't feel like it fits Dave Chappelle. This
Yeah.
Kevin as his best friend is like the perfect Dave Chappelle.
Yes, he is so great. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have the dad from
Yes.
well, Joe Fox's dad, who is the boss from 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Yes.
And I have his name somewhere.
He could not be more perfect as
Dabney
that.
Coleman.
Oh,
is his
Dabney
name.
Coleman. Yeah.
I love him so much.
Me too. You like love to hate him.
Yes, but he's like
He's almost the same guy
Totally.
Yeah.
from 9 to 5.
your psyche is already prepared of like,
Yes.
oh, he's kind of a douche.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect, love him. And then you have what's her name from Miss Congeniality.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't either.
But
But
she's
she's
our friend, something.
yeah, and she's in there.
Yeah.
Like genuinely one of the most impressive supporting casts.
Yeah.
And Parker Posey.
Oh my gosh, and Parker
He
Stevens.
is the ultimate
the queen
goat of.
He steals her scenes.
She
does.
And she adds so much to it.
So
And
good.
she's perfect as her character.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I love her so much.
Me too. Parker
many
Posey
lines
could be in every movie in
from
me.
her.
Yes, 100%.
Eyes laser.
Oh, I can't find my TikTok.
So this movie was based on The Shop Around the Corner, which was also based on like an old French play. And then
Ooh.
amazing Nora Ephron.
It's your history.
Good. I didn't realize that.
Well, and they do a cute little wink to that with naming her shop, The Shop Around the
Right.
And wasn't Judy Garland in it?
Corner.
I think she was.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like that's why they do lots of nods to The Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
Like if you notice, they have the Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, that's from Annie, but
Oh, yeah. Wait, does she sing that or does she sing? She sings the Annie one.
she sings Annie at the Christmas
Yeah.
party.
the little-
Little details like that in this movie just make it so real.
Yes.
Because like
Yes.
they're in this, like they're all dressed fancy. Like that's not our Christmases that we grew up
No.
with.
Yeah.
No.
But you know those really wealthy people, they're like dressing up.
Yes.
The nanny's playing the piano and the little girl's singing the sun will come out.
Yeah.
And she's like full out.
Yeah.
And all the older people are like, just
Watch
cheering her
me
on.
play.
Yes.
They're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about Nora Ephron. She wrote and directed this movie. I personally would probably say this is her best movie.
I agree.
Yes.
Like, as much as I love When Harry Met Sally, she didn't direct it. She wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that Tom Hanks's leading man is a little more likable than Billy Crystal's. Like, I love Billy Crystal.
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah.
helped raise him, Uncle Billy.
And I feel like it's just a different vibe.
Yeah. But his character is a way more nihilistic and cynical
Yep.
than Tom Hanks's. So
Totally.
it just inches it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And
I agree.
the chemistry between Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks is just a little bit better to me.
Just a hair.
Mhm.
Even
Just a
though,
hair.
like, When Harry Met Sally,
Oh,
we
it's a
could
classic.
cover that too.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's
But,
so good.
Yeah.
All of her stuff is amazing, but I would agree that
I
You
think
Got
this is
Mail
her
is
best.
her.
And if you guys could pick one person to, like, she died obviously a while ago, and now there's this gaping hole in the industry. We haven't really hit that rom-com. Who do you guys? Who would be your dream person to be like, okay, I need you to write a rom-com now? And who would you cast? I'm kind of throwing this at you.
You totally are.
As if we are good enough to know that.
Wait, who would replace Nora Ephron? Or?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I have a suggestion.
Okay. Lonnie.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who wrote Fleabag,
Oh.
Yes.
which, like, Fleabag's amazing. Season 2, especially, it might be a perfect
I
season to
haven't
be.
seen it.
But she wrote and directed the whole thing.
Okay.
So I'm like,
Yes.
I would kill for her to do a rom-com. I think
Mhm.
she'd be so funny and so good. And I'm gonna start a personal campaign.
There we go.
Oh, I'm full on for sure.
Yeah.
That's
Fleabag,
Yes.
like
Fleabag
genuinely
is so
season
funny.
2. Like the whole thing is great. Season 2 might be a perfect season of time.
yeah.
Oh.
And it just ends at those two. Like it's very just those two. Okay. What is the best scene or most quotable line from rom-com? This is a stat.
I've had so
Category.
many
I
quotable lines because we quote it all the
Pages,
time.
pages and pages of quotable.
Yeah.
No, it's
But
like
I
whole-
think my opinion for the best scene is at the dinner party
yeah.
with the caviar. Like that whole like she's being like so self-righteous of like yes, and he comes over and like her whatever his name is like comes and defends her, and then like
Frank Navassi.
Frank
Her
Navassi-
boyfriend,
Frank
Frank
Navassi.
Navassi.
We didn't even talk about
Frank
Frank
See, there's just so many. Like,
Yes.
oh, it's
so
so good.
good. And he's he has aged so well because he's like the proto like Twitter space, like very
Oh, yeah.
Jeffersonian quality.
Yes,
Like we love him.
yes,
His character
yes.
lives on.
He's very self-righteous, whatever.
Yeah.
But then, like, Parker Posey's character, Patricia comes over and just starts
Yes.
playing into his ego.
Oh,
and then he's like,
dorm.
Just take
just
that.
half
How do you sleep at
the
night?
whole. And, like, he, like, forgets what he's doing,
Yes.
you know,
Well,
like,
he like wants nothing to do with her until she
Yes.
compliments him
Yes.
on his
Yeah.
latest piece.
that's what I mean. And feeds
Yeah.
into his ego, and then he, like,
Can't let it go.
And then like he's the greatest living expert on Julia Snuffleupagus.
yes. How old they were.
How
Old
They were just starting.
and they were just
the works that like Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan are doing.
Yes.
Right in that scene of like, I am also embarrassed.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Everything about
That
it.
whole
So
scene
good.
is just perfection.
Yeah.
So that to me is the standout.
Yeah.
Even though it's so hard to choose.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what was the direction of like you keep like there's no lines written for them,
No.
but there's so
they're
much
hiding.
being said.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know?
And that's
so good.
also when Tom Hanks brings up The Godfather, he like quotes it. I can't remember what he says, but
Mom, the dudes, the
yeah. But it's just like they're in a conversation and he's like just spouts out some movie quote and she's like, "What?" And he's like, "From The Godfather." How do you know that? Like he just like says it and it feels
know who
so
you are.
real.
Yeah.
It feels so real to me and that's like how we talk. So
Yeah.
when
Oh,
I
totally.
see it, I'm like,
Right.
I'm not in a movie. I'm like, you're just watching
Real
people in a dinner party. and I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so if you had to pick one line. I only have $1. $1.
That's
One line.
on top. Good one.
Yeah.
So I have- do I
I
have
mean,
a-
like the rotation of quotes that
There's so
in
many.
our life.
That caviar
What
is,
this?
the garnish.
What is
like,
that?
That caviar is a garnish.
like with our parents, even like
Uh-huh.
we'll
Yeah.
quote that together because it's so
Yeah.
freaking good.
Yeah.
I do love when she says
What are you doing?
temperature. Like the temperature. I love that one.
Yes. There's so many good ones.
Yeah.
I think the one that I quote the most is caviar.
Mhm.
Caviar is
Yeah.
the garnish.
I think so too.
Which like you wouldn't think.
No, it's like
No, it's-
we've never eaten caviar.
No.
That's not our taste.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Is there a scene that makes you tear up at all?
Hmm.
And I would say for me, the scene where she's talking about her mom and the Joni Mitchell song
Mhm.
and how like she's decorating the tree and she misses her mom. She like can't breathe. I always like that part. Loved that part.
Yeah.
It's
The part history
feels.
Yeah, for sure. Because she's going through this crazy transition. It's not just she's losing her business. It's like she's, like she says, she's losing her mom all over again.
because her mom, it was her mom's business.
Right.
And she
Mhm.
like had to, yeah, I know.
So it is very
That would be really heavy.
Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like the ending too, just the music.
Yeah.
Really gets you in the
Yes.
feels.
The music is great.
Yes.
The whole
Oh, okay. Well, then let's talk about the best needle drop in that movie. I would put the Cranberry Streams right at the beginning.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's part of that like 90s time capsule that
Mhm.
we love, but
Yeah.
also like timeless.
Mhm.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like my kids are like, wait, this movie's in it? Like they know it.
The songs in this?
Yeah, the song. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really great. I also love the one where he's talking to his dad. Love his dad so much. And he's like you could find one person on earth that fills your heart with
Oh,
joy. And
yeah.
you get the signed, sealed, delivered
Yep.
needle drop.
Mhm.
I think that's a really good one. And then I think the ending, like
The reveal.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the reveal.
Yeah.
It's all really good.
Yeah.
I would probably, if I had to pick one, I'd probably do the dreams. So I don't know. Yeah. Like when I lived in DC, I was walking to work in the morning. Sometimes
It
I
felt
put that on and
yeah.
I was just Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, Kathleen Kelly.
Kelly, sorry.
I think there is a Kennedy in there somewhere, but
Anyway.
yeah.
Okay. If you could rewrite one moment, what would it be? Like, did anything not age super great?
I had one
Okay.
thought, and it's when they're in the elevator
Oh, okay. Oh,
and he's kind of like talking down to Jose or who's ever
on
Juan
the phone.
who's on the phone at the other end.
Yeah, he is.
And it's kind of like
It's kind of-
Along those same lines, the cash register scene where she only has $1. I do feel like they wanted him to be really charming and change Rose's mind and make her happy, but he kind of is doing the same thing, like
really condescending.
condescending. I'm like,
It's
this,
that
I would not, I would like,
businessman
get out
side
of
that's
my,
like,
yes.
Yeah.
They could have written it better so that we were charmed by him and he helped out. I just felt like it wasn't like, didn't hit the mark
Yeah.
to me.
That actress also goes on to be in Grey's Anatomy.
Rose?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, again, another sporting cast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I think the scene with Rose was aged pretty poorly. And like, if you have ever worked in customer service or retail, like, no.
No. That's what I felt. I'm like, I would never do it for him. He's being
He's like, zip, zip.
holy.
I would have been like,
Get out of my line.
like,
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
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 That one.
hurt.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's probably true to character if you're like,
And I'm Henry. It's a good scene.
it's a bad scene. And
He's not as charming as he needs to be to like get her to.
Right.
no.
It's
Like,
it
Rose
comes
would
off
never be like
no.
Especially how busy it is and like how they're all
Right. Because I feel like Meg Ryan is more relatable.
Yeah.
Like I would do it for her
Yes.
more than for him.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
1,000,000%.
Because she's just like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Which
He could have
we've all
just come over and
done.
handed her like some cash or something, and that would have been charming and saved the day. And I like that he lets her pay because
Right.
like that's
Yes.
better. But
Yeah.
it would have been more charming if he just like handed her the money and walked away, you know, and she just couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I don't
He is not like charming and sweet
No.
in that scene. He's
No.
like, arrogant.
condescending.
Yeah.
Yeah, salesman. I get salesman vibes.
Yeah,
But like not, yeah.
Not charmed by.
Kind of mean. Kind of mean to Rose.
Mm-hmm.
And
And Henry.
and Henry and to Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
Kathleen. Yeah. I know. The part where like Rose is like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's
no,
so
I'm
fake. Like
not
I would never
kidding.
giggle. Like
No.
zip this.
Now, now, if he looked like Glenn Powell, possibly.
Right.
Right. That's where we're
Possibly
getting.
she
Or
would
he should have just
roll with
whipped
it.
out like a bunch of cash.
That's
and
what I'm
was like,
saying.
We're so sorry for your trouble here, Rose.
Yes.
Yes.
Kind because he's
Yes.
a millionaire.
Right.
So working class in New York City at Xavier's.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
during Thanksgiving, like no.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like too. He should have just handed her cash and like walked away and like not said anything and just kind of saved the day that way.
That would have been better.
Yeah.
I think that's
The one. Yeah.
What is the most emotional scene for you? We've kind of already talked about that. How did this movie age? Also kind of talked about that too, but I still think like the wardrobe choices, the set design, like Kathleen Kelly's apartment has
Love it.
always held a very special place in my heart,
Gosh.
and it still looks amazing.
And I love when you see her apartment compared to Tom Hanks's. His is very cold and clean lines and
Masculine.
Contemporary
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
and then hers is vintagey, soft, cottage core. Totally.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
I know. Can I live there?
Yeah. I know.
Please.
Like actually.
Actually.
But actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to the fun unhinged round.
Oh, it's where we shine.
For this. Okay. We're gonna do a little kiss, marry, kill with Dave Chappelle, Kevin, Tom Hanks as Joe, and
Wait, this was mine.
yeah. I know. Or the dad. Who would you pick?
So mine was kiss with Dave Chappelle,
Okay.
marry Tom Hanks,
Right.
and kill the dad
No, but I love the dad.
I love
We
the
do
dad.
love to hate him.
for his part, who
Mhm.
he is.
Mhm.
His character's amazing, but that would just the characters. That's who I would.
Okay. Lonnie, who would you?
This is hilarious because I would marry the dad
Yeah. You got to
because
secure that.
you secure that trust fund and he's old, he's gonna die.
Would you marry the dad or the granddad?
Are you talking
The
about the grandpa?
grandpa.
Oh,
Okay,
the
you're talking about
grandpa.
the grandpa.
Well, either one, because they're both older.
Yeah, but the
in this.
grandpa is like.
The grandpa's on way for, and that's where I would
Love
lean.
him. I think
He's much sweeter though.
yes, he's so sweet, and I feel like I could be wrong. He was in the original Shop Around the Corner.
Oh,
Oh, maybe.
But I could be.
Well, he always brings up. I think I dated her once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that was
Maybe
why they
that's
brought
why.
that
He
in.
kept saying it.
Yeah.
What's
We're
her
really
name?
good on our research.
She was enchanted.
She was enchanted.
What's
Okay.
the mom's name?
Oh my gosh. What is her
So-
name?
Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Good, Lonnie.
Look at you.
Cecilia Kennedy. Okay, is it Kennedy?
No, Kelly.
Kelly.
Sorry.
You did
That's my
It's in the
bad.
brain.
Okay, Lonnie. So you'd marry the grandpa,
Yes.
right?
Now, Dave Chappelle and Tom Hanks, that's hard.
Right. I mean, you could. I wouldn't kill Dave Chappelle, although Kevin's kind of mean because he's like, I always do that. I guess
The next level.
until it
I
becomes
can't.
necessary for me to leave.
Yeah.
So I don't think
So he's a little heartless.
Kevin. He's very.
Well, I already am married,
Oh right.
so it's kiss or kill. I'll probably
This does put her out of business.
No.
Anyway.
This is too hard.
Sorry.
I will kiss Tom Hanks and kill Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. What's that?
Kevin.
I would marry. Well, who would I marry? I would kill Frank Novaski.
He wasn't one of the characters you picked.
I know, because I had
I
other
would probably kiss Dave Chappelle, marry Joe, and kill. Oh, well, I think marry the old man with one foot in the grave.
That's the only way.
And then become chairman of
The boat.
Yes.
because I'm sure the oldest one is like the chairman. But Joe's probably the CEO. Anyway.
P.S. We never really see the mom of the little girl.
No.
The grandpa's.
Yeah, no, we don't.
No. I'm sure she's long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
Well, I mean, you see Jillian, who's the little boy's
Marion and Nanny.
mom.
Nanny.
Maureen.
so good.
Well, that's ironic.
Incredibly ironic.
That was the ballet teacher, whatever.
My nanny.
Yeah.
She was the nanny.
Okay. Of any character in that show, who would you absolutely let wreck your life for one night? You two. And dogs.
Mine was a toss-up
Okay.
between and Steve Zahn.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, I do love Frank.
I love
Wait, George.
George.
Steve's
Sorry.
on George.
Yes, Frank is Frank Novaski. George.
and Frank
Oh.
because I love him as well.
Yeah, we do love Greg Kinnear.
Great kid.
George is a really good one because he's a sweetheart. He was planning that date.
He
to
was gonna
cook
make
for
his
her.
clam sauce because fancy.
When he went shopping for the whole thing.
See,
picked out candles.
my when I hear like ready for a night,
apartment place.
but I would want to date him and like be with him. Ready for a night, Dave Chappelle again.
So we've got a theme.
I
going.
just need to have Kevin handle me for a night. I feel like it would be a good one-nighter.
Yeah.
And then because he's not a committed guy.
Yeah,
Where I feel like the Steve Zahn's character, you would like
He would
be with
hang on.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
So
But the
that
little
was
guy's
mine.
got something to prove.
Oh.
And I do love Steve Zahn. Like
I
and Greg Kinnear. I love both of them.
know.
But for what it was my
I like
Dave
his choice.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Which character thinks they're the main character? Energy.
Oh,
Patricia.
Oh, but she might be though.
She is. I know. Well, she's literally not one of the two main characters,
Yeah.
but it's definitely her vibe.
Yes.
Main character vibes.
She is the main character of her life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, I thought Jillian too.
Oh yeah.
And Nanny.
And Nanny Maureen. Well, it's like Jillian tries to get Tom Hanks.
She does.
Oh yeah, she does. She grabs the
Yeah,
slate.
she grabs the slate.
And like kiss your new mother and
yeah.
I'm gonna be yours.
mother-in-law.
Whatever it says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Really gross.
Yeah. She has that.
She kind
Mean
of
share.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If they were in your group chat, who is muted forever?
Frank Novaski.
Frank. What kind of a bust?
He would want to hear himself talk. He's like one of those people.
Well,
He does.
it's always a bummer. You know. His little typewriter.
Yeah.
Because he can't have fun with the new.
He's quite pretentious.
Mhm.
Pretentious is the word.
Yeah. And I think like Nora Ephron does such a good job of like just the language she uses for Frank in like, and like Patricia, but talking about Frank.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's so abstruse. Like you think he's going to be whatever. Like, the vocabulary that she like specifically uses for him. And like Julius and Ethel Rosenberg. I'm like, I didn't know who that was.
Right.
No.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
And like just all the like Jeffersonian quality
Mhm.
that
Yes.
New Yorkers deserve. And when he's talking about the VCR,
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, and
So
he,
you can miss what's on.
And he,
like you think
mouths
like the smartest.
and he like mouths his, he like watching himself, he like mouths
Mouths
everything
along
he's
with
saying
himself.
because he loves.
I think there's something.
I think there's something there.
That is my favorite part.
That
though.
was a really good scene. We should have.
She is drooling all over you.
Oh,
You're
I
slopping.
can't-
I slobbered all over.
I slap it all over. And I love their dynamic, how they like can kind of giggle about it,
Yeah.
even though it's
Yes.
like, oh, you're totally
Flirting with
yeah,
someone else.
yeah. It's so
It's because they don't love each other,
yeah.
which they realize
Yes.
eventually.
Yeah.
Even though they're
Which I like
Good to-
really love about this movie. Like, even though like they are like emotionally cheating on each other, and that's something that rom-coms do all the time, which I
right.
don't love.
It's not great
Like,
in real life.
they don't actually do anything. They don't actually physically cheat on each other.
Yes.
And then they have that, like, they have such a good breakup, like Kathleen and Frank. Of like,
Totally.
you don't love me and I don't love you, and it's fine, even though we would be great together on paper,
Yeah.
which I really like. Because I feel like a lot, and like, you don't come away from the movie hating Frank.
Mm-mm.
You don't hate Patricia, which I feel like a lot of rom-coms,
They set you up to
they're like, oh yeah, and he's also just a terrible person.
yeah to make you feel
Totally.
better about them cheating, but
Yeah.
Or whatever.
yeah.
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 So I think that has aged really
Yes.
Mhm.
Because it doesn't disparage them so much.
well. Yeah.
That they're like terrible people. It's just they just didn't click.
I love that.
And we still love them for their main character energy for their world that they're in. You know what I mean? Like Frank and Patricia. Like you guys go be your queens and
And,
kings of your
and
world.
let Frank have his Republican woman that's
I
gonna
love that.
control him.
Go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is so funny.
And Patricia can go make coffee nervous.
Yes.
I know I lost it.
I know. And I
She'll
hope
be
she,
fine
Yeah.
no matter what.
I hope she publishes Kathleen's.
She'll totally.
Grandpa. Also, he was
yeah.
interested in her.
Yeah. Good for
The dad. Yeah, the dad.
Tom's dad.
Tom's dad.
secure that bag.
Joe's dad.
Although Patricia probably has her own.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't need
Very
it.
high powered.
Yeah.
Publishing world.
Oh, and can we talk about all of their names? Like the characters' names, like Patricia Eden with Eden Books and Captain Kelly, Joe Fox, like
Yeah.
Frank Nabasky, Nabasky. I just feel like everyone's names of their characters are so good.
Yeah.
So well done. Yeah.
And like
Every detail was.
and like Fox Books
Mm.
is so good. And like the Barnes and Noble energy of it all. Like I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but when this movie came out, like that new Barnes and Noble had just opened.
On 21st and South.
In Sugar House.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was crazy. And like,
Yeah.
like, oh, it's the same.
It
It's
is.
Liz, she would go and hang out.
Yes,
They-
they go read our
Read our
magazine
magazines.
and get like an Italian soda. Yeah, the Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
The Starbucks across the street. I love the like imagery that the Fox books.
Yes,
Like all their
Like,
like,
I would love
graphic
So
and-
classic.
Yeah.
Yes.
classic journal.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Okay. Who would be canceled on Twitter first in this movie? I feel like it would be Joe.
Oh yeah.
He's
When his
millionaire, billionaire douche canoe.
and like he
Cans
compares
of olive oil.
his some books
Yeah.
to cans of olive oil.
The Price Club.
Yeah.
I saw the
Yeah,
cheapo, so
So
sweet.
sue
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I was eloquent.
or his dad.
Yeah. Which he's not wrong, really.
No.
Yeah.
Once you get to the,
Yeah.
you know,
I know.
it's a great
Like
place
that,
to go and hang.
that Barnes and Noble was like a pizza. It was
Mhm.
like a third space where like teenagers could go. I mean, they still can, but I feel like those places are good to leave.
Mhm.
Anyone else getting canceled? No. Right?
You probably his dad.
I'll actually.
If
I
he
feel
was
like
on Twitter,
his
he would
dad,
say
for
something.
sure. I feel like Frank would have a huge phone.
He would have a good phone.
yes, he
He
would.
would be
Canceled by one side.
One
yeah, Twitter or
Mhm.
FBO.
Oh,
Yes.
totally.
Sleepless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Call back Nora.
Okay. Who gives hot mess bestie versus mom friend vibes?
Patricia's hot mess bestie.
But I feel like she's
But she's not really
put
a
together.
mess.
Yeah.
Except for she's running late.
Yeah, that's true.
And she needs narcotics to sleep.
Yeah. She's a bit of a hot mess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
that's
great.
true.
But we love her.
And I think Kathleen is mom bestie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I do love Birdie too.
I would Birdie
Is great.
is on my list of like older ladies
Can
that
I
I
do
want
you?
to meet.
Yeah.
Yes. Like she's her and Lucille Bluth.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like
The classic.
the classic. Yes. And the mom Moira Rose.
Oh,
like,
my
mom
gosh.
together. Yes.
Please.
but I love Birdie.
Yes.
I do too.
And her affair with
He runs.
General
things.
Generally he ran Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love her.
Really good.
And she bought Intel. She was like, oh, she did your best.
I'm very wealthy.
If you ever need money, yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.
I love
Fantastic.
And I love her scene when she's like, Birdie, what am I going to do? And she's like, let's ask your mom. And she's like, Cecilia, what should we do? And talks into her little locket. And she's like, she has no idea, but the window display is lovely. Like, I just love that scene where she doesn't give her any answers. She doesn't tell her what to do, but she like gives that soft mom, whatever you decide, like you can do it.
the life advice.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
It's really sweet.
I feel like that's how our parents parented.
Totally.
And like,
We have to.
she's not
Yeah.
her parent. She is like her surrogate.
Mhm.
She's also like her business partner.
Yeah.
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 She does her books or whatever.
But she doesn't like give her a definitive answer. Like, here's
Mhm.
what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, it's really brave of you to close the store. Like, you can imagine that you can be someone else
Yeah.
and have a different life.
Yeah.
And she's like, she's kind of excited once she gets to that point of like writing the children's books.
Yeah.
Like, she would never have gotten that chance.
Yeah.
So it's all really kind of sweet.
Yeah. Like, lucky her, she knows someone in the book business.
Totally.
And
Well,
yeah.
she has experience and yeah, knows people in the book business.
Yeah.
And there's kind of
Well,
a-
wasn't Patricia
Yeah.
going to be her
That's what I mean.
editor,
Yeah.
publisher?
publisher.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's kind of a theme that Kathleen says she's not brave. Like throughout the movie, she kind of mentions that a few times, how I'm not brave, but she does so many brave things in the movie. Like she goes to meet someone online and she's sitting in the cafe before he gets there. I'm like,
Yeah.
that is so brave. I would not
Right.
ever do
Very
that.
vulnerable.
And then she goes at the end to meet him too. Like,
After he stood her up.
yes.
Yeah.
And then doesn't really tell her why.
Yeah.
Like she has so much faith.
Yeah.
So she really is quite brave.
She is brave.
She just doesn't know she is.
And when he goes and he's like, she is the most adorable creature, even though he's never seen her,
Mhm.
is why you just love that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because it's just off of talkie.
Yeah.
And I feel like in that internet, a lot more people were genuine.
Yeah.
You didn't have catfish.
You didn't have the catfish
Yeah.
as bad. I'm sure there were plenty.
Yeah.
But I just don't think there's many pictures either. Where it's like
because there
catfish is
weren't
just
pictures.
catfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. So you
Yeah.
it was not anything to catfish. It
Yeah.
was just-
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always.
So I think that's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah. I think like the third act of that movie like is actually kind of my least favorite
Mhm.
in a weird way, even though that's the part where they're like finally like spending time together outside of chatting, which is
Mhm.
interesting. But like I'm also like an enemies to lovers whore.
Yeah. We love
Yeah.
the enemies to love.
And they are enemies in the
Falling
beginning.
and the stuff at the beginning. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was just like, oh, it's interesting that like the part where they finally get together, I was like, yeah, okay.
Well, of course, once all the tension's gone,
Yeah.
it's like,
yeah.
Let go of the,
but it's so sweet because it is like real life where you're like,
that's how it would.
that is how
be.
people sit and they're eating and they're talking about these other people, or
Yeah.
it could be that guy,
Yeah.
the Zipperman.
It's
for you. Yeah, like it's just so. And then when she guesses his address, it's
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
handle.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That whole scene's really good too. Like
Yeah.
they're like they're revealing things about each other that are like deal breakers, supposedly. Like, I can
Right,
already
yeah.
someone that I love. And he's like,
I could never be.
then it clenches it that we'll never be together.
Yeah.
And then he brings up Joni Mitchell.
Yeah.
That he could never be with someone. Yeah.
I don't know what that illusions are. What does that mean? She gonna take up singing? Whatever he says.
He says.
Yeah. But I love like their acting in that scene. Like they're just kind of like having these little moments that me is like they know that we don't know they know we know.
Right.
Like,
Those
like,
little hints of
Yeah.
like,
that was something I've always wondered of like at what point is Kathleen like, is it him? Like does she suspect?
my guess is her first clue is when he comes when she's sick. And he's like,
Okay. Why?
don't say something you'll regret kind of a thing. Or whatever he says when he's typing to her, like
Right.
when he says the things he regrets.
Right.
Burns.
Okay.
So you guys think she clues in?
So I think that's her first
Yeah.
inkling that she's like, oh, it might be him.
Okay. Yeah. Well, because she says at the end, like, I was hoping it was you. Or
Yeah.
Like,
I wanted it to be you so
I wanted
bad.
it to be yes. When do you think she figures it out? Like,
I didn't think she did ever. Because why did she go then? I like have kind of an issue with the ending of her going anyway to like meet the guy, even though he's like, for as long as we both shall live. Like that.
Well, let's talk about that because that line
I know.
don't like.
I don't either.
I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah. Like forever?
push on
Yeah.
the brakes.
Because they're not actually dating.
Yeah. They're not dating.
They're just
And,
meeting up as friends.
he put her out of business. Like
Mhm.
he is allowed to hate him forever. And he acknowledges that, but then he's also like, I wish we had just met and then like had gotten married, essentially is what he's saying. there.
Mhm.
And it's like, well, that's a lot.
He jumped a few steps.
He
for
really
sure.
did.
Yeah, and it could be because it's a movie
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
have to kind of
I guess.
push them closer, I guess.
I wish that like they had ended up at his apartment. So they're like in front of his apartment when he's like trying to be like decide. And then she ends up like going with him and she sees the 159 address and maybe like meets Brinkley and like puts it together. But she like still picked him.
Yeah.
But I don't think Hollywood would have,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like the,
Like I think the ending is great, like the setup, and he comes
Yeah.
down the hill with the dog music and the
totally.
park in the spring. But I just, yeah, the third act for me is the
Mhm.
weakest part of the movie, which is
Yeah.
so weird.
No, I agree.
Like I don't.
Yeah.
But they are cute. Like when they
They're
go
really
on their
cute.
little like get together, their little non-dates. Like, oh, you
Mhm.
want to meet me here?
Because they're so charming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They have that chemistry.
yeah. I don't
But
know.
yeah, him saying that is like,
Well, it's a bummer because it's like a really cute speech, and like Nora Ephron does such a good speech. Like the Billy Crystal speech in
Oh,
When Harry
yeah.
Met Sally is like one of the best.
Yeah.
Like when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want that to start right away.
Mm-hmm.
This one just doesn't hit like
It doesn't
that.
hit the same.
And I feel like
I agree.
that as long as we both shall live was supposed to be like a
Mhm.
really cute moment, but for me it's like,
Oh, it's a little cringe.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like you haven't even dated her.
Yeah.
Like I guess he knows that he knows her really well from the computer, but she doesn't know.
Mhm.
Well,
Right.
I guess and they're very ambiguous about when she figures it out, if she does earlier.
right.
But I do think she suspects.
I think
don't
she
know.
does too.
Because I think when they're at the like the flower market or whatever,
Mhm.
and they're talking about the boat thing,
Mhm.
she like, I don't know,
You feel like she's saying that to dig at him, kind of,
almost.
because she knows
Does he
know,
say
he
he,
was on
has
his
a
boat.
boat?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he does in their
their chats.
chats.
But I thought that was after. Wait, have they broken up by then? I don't
Like-
think him and Patricia.
Yes,
Yes.
that's when he moves out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does tell her he moved out, but I don't know if he tells her he went on a boat. I don't know. But anyway, I just am like, I think she does kind of start to suspect it, but
Mm.
they are very ambiguous. I would
Mhm.
love to have an answer to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
A mystery.
It's a mystery.
or like what the direction was given to the actors. Like, you know that he's lying, or you know he has a book, or you know this, and you're just sticking it to him. Or like,
Maybe, yeah.
you don't know, but you kind of, I would
Yeah.
just love to know what the direction was.
It would be interesting to know.
Well, and what does she say? Like, why doesn't she want someone to have a boat? I don't remember.
I don't know. She doesn't really
Okay, give a reason.
But maybe that's why she brings it up in the first place. Is
That's what
maybe-
I was saying. I feel like she's just trying to dig at him to see like what he'll say, kind of.
Yeah, maybe.
But then he like
I
turns
don't
it around and like, but I feel like she doesn't realize that her Joni Mitchell thing, that she loves Joni Mitchell.
Yeah. Or she's like, ooh, are you
'Cause she
saying
does
that?
kind of sit there
She
like-
does
she's
have
like-
like a look. Like, that's a very specific thing to
She mentioned
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Yes. And she has mentioned that.
Mhm.
Because like really, like, bless her heart, she should figure it out. Like, he's the one that showed up at the restaurant when she was supposed to
Totally.
die.
Right.
Totally.
And like quotes the Godfather
Again.
again. And yeah. I
Yeah.
hope she could kind of.
I
see
think
what
she
can.
is. She's just not 100%.
Yeah.
Doing this.
And maybe she doesn't want to meet him at first.
Right.
So she's like, no.
Which is why he didn't like show up as him
Mm-hmm.
at the coffee shop because
Yeah.
it would have ended there,
Yeah.
which is smooth on his part.
Kind of.
But he
He's
did
lying
like.
to her. From that point onward, he is completely lying to her.
And almost like,
But when he like he says like when he's trying to say like why he wasn't there,
Yeah.
because he like erases I wasn't there,
Right.
Mhm.
because then he would for sure be lying.
So it's not like the outright lie, it's
Yeah.
just the lie of omission.
It's the like round around lie.
Yeah.
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 And I've seen like lots of critics saying like that part bothers them, that they like
Yeah.
he becomes manipulative and like knows, so he's like molding her to be what, like, get her just right,
Get her back.
Yeah.
tweaking. This project that needs tweaking.
Yeah.
Which he is,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is. He totally is.
but like you feel
Okay,
bad.
here's a question for you.
Yeah.
If Joe Fox isn't a millionaire that has a bunch of money and like probably a sweet New York penthouse apartment or brownstone,
Mhm.
does that leave a much worse taste in your mouth for how he behaves at the end and lies to her?
Yes.
I don't know. Like, I feel like in the movie, even, you're not like super aware that he's I mean, you know he's wealthy, but like him as a person, he just is a pretty chill, normal guy.
Yes.
Kind of.
I
Yeah.
think
I don't know. For me,
Yeah.
those questions of like, he's like ugly and, you know what I mean? Not wealthy.
I'm like, even just to myself, I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, do I like even like him ending up with her if he's not?
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
and I
Mhm.
think he straddles the line very carefully, kind of like,
Yeah.
because for me the perspective is like he actually cares for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Feels bad that
He did.
he like hates that he put her out of business.
Right.
So I think the intention is like
And I think,
forgiving,
yeah,
I guess, because he really does actually care about her.
yeah. And I think the scene where they actually do meet kind of saves it because like they do have really good chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
They do have really good like back and forth
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
and like hit it off immediately. And he's like, "Who are you?" You know,
Yes.
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
enchanting.
Oh,
Your
when he-
mother was enchanting, but
when they
you think
go
she
to the,
was.
when he goes there with this little,
Yeah, at the beginning.
little
Aunt and
Yes.
uncle.
Yes,
for
and
sure.
it's not until like they're like he's about to ask for her number,
Totally.
and then
And realizes
like FOX.
Mhm.
And then they talk about they're opening a Fox Books around the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, oh, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He didn't realize, oh, I'm gonna put her out of business. She's gonna hate me.
Yeah.
And he knew immediately, like, I can't tell her my last name.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just call me Joe.
Yeah.
That's also a really good quotable line.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Kimberly.
Janice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many good lines.
I know.
But yeah, I do think, like, at least their first meeting, they do have a really good,
Right.
cute.
I
Yeah.
agree. It's really cute.
So that, like, yes, he does sincerely care about her. And the part where he is like, I wish, you know, you and I had just met.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
it's not wrong.
And a little trivia nugget for when they meet in her little shop and he leaves and the balloon gets stuck in the door.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, like, good thing it wasn't a fish. That was ad-libbed, and
Oh, of course.
Nora loved it and kept it in.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that too.
Mm-hmm. It's totally Tom Hanks to, like,
Yeah.
be hilarious. Oh, it wasn't a fish, or at least it wasn't a fish.
Yeah. Yeah. Some other lore
Mm-hmm.
that I learned is that the scene where they're in the cafe, where they're supposed to meet for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
that night, the night they filmed that was the final airing of the final episode of Seinfeld.
Oh, no
So
way.
everyone on the crew like kept like trying to watch, or like they'd watch it during like the downtime.
Mhm.
Like everyone outside was like watching it on like in like Times Square and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
'cause they filmed it like that cafe is a real cafe
Mm-hmm.
that they filmed that. So yeah, I always think of that. That's
Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny.
No.
But cool.
It almost like feels like is that movie not older than like the last episode of Seinfeld? But I guess it's not.
Totally.
I know.
That's why I think it's 98, 97,
Yeah,
or
you're
maybe
right.
even 99.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Trying to think of.
should know
I
these.
feel like Seinfeld was 98, but I'm not
Do
positive.
that first.
I don't remember.
Where's Brody?
Brody just
I am really
Remember
great
it.
with faces.
You are.
We have face, but I'm not blind
Yes.
numbers. The opposite.
No.
Yeah.
And voice.
Yeah. Okay. Who would you trust to pick you up from the airport, and who would forget you exist?
This is good for me because Meg Ryan's character, Captain Kelly, would pick you up. She's like type A.
And have like a snack.
She would totally have a snack and
Mhm.
be there early,
Yeah.
ready to go. And the person who would forget you exist is Kevin, Dave Chappelle.
Kevin, Patricia
Patricia.
would send a cab.
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
She'd
She
have her
remembered.
assistant send a cab for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle would forget you exist and forget. And
Totally.
Yeah. And like, bless his heart, George might forget too.
oh, yeah. And
Yeah,
so would,
that's
what's
that.
Christina? Is it Christina?
Christina.
Christine? I don't know.
The littlest, her
Her
other worker.
friend, yeah. She might forget too.
Yeah, she does.
Or she doesn't have a car to get you.
Birdie would come.
Birdie would come.
I do just want to be friends with
I know. I want a birdie.
Birdie. I want a Birdie. For sure. I know friends that have like named their kids Birdie.
Oh, such a cute.
I
Oh,
know, isn't that so cute?
that's darling.
I know, I love that.
She's a love.
And her fun jewelry. Like, she's got a real like iris apple.
She's very
Mhm.
classic New York, like
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Like
murders in the building era
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Like wears hats.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yes. Okay. So to wrap up, what is the one thing you love the most about that movie? And the one thing you dislike the most about it? I would say for me, like one of my biggest parameters of whether or not I like a movie is how rewatchable it is. Like, I know Schindler's List is a really good movie, but I don't want to rewatch it.
Yes.
Very much.
Yes. There's a lot of movies like
Yeah.
that. You're like, one time that's
I'm
good.
like, wow. Yeah.
Very poignant.
Yeah.
Everyone should watch it. But I'm not putting it on to fold laundry too.
No.
You know?
No. And this movie is quite possibly the most rewatchable movie ever. For me.
Sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Like if I'm on my list, it's like that and like maybe Pride and Prejudice.
Mm.
There's a very small
Beautiful.
list of movies. Yeah. The thing I dislike about the movie, I don't even know. I dislike that Nora Ephron died.
Yeah.
I know.
Boo.
Boomers.
Yeah.
Words.
I just love how I feel like I forget I'm watching a movie because we grew up watching so many movies. I just feel like you're very aware when you're like, "Ah, this is a movie. And that one, I just get lost in it and like can just be, and it's
Yeah.
so lovely.
Yes.
It's like a warm hug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
It smells like salt.
it smells like
Sugarcakes, those hay
pencils.
pencils.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know. But Yeah. There's not much to just say.
No, the little parts that are like, are so small
Mm-hmm.
in comparison to the quotes,
Yeah.
the vibes, the music.
Yeah.
All the perfectly cast characters.
Yes.
And like the sets, like her books,
Mhm.
like I want to own her adorable books.
That life. Can I have that life?
Yes.
Except for it going out of business.
She lives in like a brownstone.
Oh.
I'm like, how did she get that?
I would rather her mom.
Probably her mom or Birdie.
Or Birdie. Or owned it.
Walk to your cute, adorable children's bookstore
Yeah.
in the like Upper West Side.
Upper West Side.
Oh, yeah, give me
Yeah.
that.
Gorgeous.
I did see the trivia that was an antique shop that they used, and they sent the people on vacation for like 2 months while they filmed and transformed it into a bookshop.
Awesome.
I know. And they put everything back how it was before they got back.
You awesome.
Yeah, I don't really have anything. There's not a lot to nitpick about that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that it like really does just kind of like give you that little snapshot of time
Mm-hmm.
that you can like show your kids and be like, yes, this
This
how it
is-
was.
Mm-hmm. And like, no one's walking around with cell phones in their face.
Yeah.
It's like
Like when
people are
she's
looking at
walking
each
to
other,
work, she is like
looking around
and like picking up pretty flowers and
Yeah, the Matrix knew what they were doing. That was the peak of society.
oh my gosh, like late 90s.
Yes.
I know.
I know.
I'm like,
Actually, though.
It,
Hello, kids.
one of the other things that when I was rewatching it, I was like, oh, sweet summer child, when Frank is like, people had to have solitaire taken off their computer.
oh yeah.
Because they weren't getting any work done. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, to go back to a time where solitaire was the worst thing.
The
to do.
distracting thing.
Coming out of your computer.
I know.
Oh,
And that was also a real thing that had happened.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the business was, but
Yeah.
YouTube.
no,
the solitaire story.
they actually
Oh.
made them take off solitaire and
Ties.
Minesweeper and whatever the other one was. I don't
Can you
remember.
even
No.
conceive of that? No. Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Yeah, the distractions are. It was
And
so
far,
more
The
distracting.
distractions that are like really destructive
Mhm.
in their
Yeah.
actual real world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that moment I was like, oh my goodness
I
gracious.
wish.
Make me
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, any other takes? Any hot takes?
Oh, I think we covered.
think we covered all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go watch it again.
I
I
know.
I was like, why haven't I been watching this like weekly? It's
Yeah.
so good.
I know.
And it makes
you
other
watched it with
movies.
Hallie, right?
I
What
did.
did Hallie think? I'm always curious, like what the next
The youths.
generation, what the youths.
Yeah, Hallie loves it. She was the one that was like, "We should watch You've Got Mail."
Had you seen it before?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like a good. She wants to watch the old classic rom-coms.
Raised right.
She was, yes, she was, and
She comes from good stock.
and her
Raised on movies.
her favorite trope is the enemies to lovers.
Oh,
Well,
And like the nerdy and the popular, like that kind of vibe. Not that there really was one with this, but
yeah.
this is more like the rich and poor. But
It's very like all the references to Pride and Prejudice. It is kind of like
Mhm.
yes.
he's very Darcy. Like,
He
she's
is.
not as much Elizabeth, but
Right.
he does have that Darcy. He's like a rich,
Mhm.
A little.
kind of condescending to her, and kind of a
yes, oh for
you
sure.
know,
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's like Patricia's his mirror,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
So he kind of has those vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
So good.
Okay. Okay. Well, that'll do her.
We did it, guys.
Okay. Again, if you like this episode and want to hang out with us some more, you can find us on the socials at Sweaters Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And you can watch these if you don't want to just listen and you really want to get the good vibes.
Yes.
Bless your heart. You can find us on YouTube at Sweaters Podcast. And again, if you have any requests of movies you want us to cover, like any 80s gems, we're kind of doing it all. We're kind of doing our vibe or TV. You can email us at sweaterspodcast@gmail.com. So Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's perfect.
I don't know if you have to clap.
I don't either.
Probably not. Because you're already synced. You're already
So we have it.
So we have it. So we have it. Guys, we did it.
You did it.